Have you ever pondered on what distinguishes the competent from the exceptional? It's a captivating thought, right? You must know exceptionalism is not a terminal you reach at the end of a lengthy voyage. It is beyond. It's an enduring chase, a tireless hunt that never ceases. Reflect on the most accomplished individuals globally, the ones we idolize and commend. What differentiates them? They possess a shared attribute, a quality propelling their quest. They never cease aiming for perfection. They never agree just good enough. For these individuals, every accomplishment is just another stepping stone towards the next hurdle, the next aspiration, the next tier of exceptionalism. They comprehend that triumph is not a solitary event, but an ongoing procedure, a journey through life, and that's the charm of it. The to exceptionalism never concludes. It's a chase that perpetually rewards. Let's explore the incredible journeys of some extraordinary individuals who have exhibited the relentless pursuit of excellence. Beginning with a humble farmer from the Midwestern United States. Born into a farming family, he dared to dream and innovate beyond the traditional methods. Through continuous learning and improvement in farming techniques, he converted his small family farm into an exceptionally productive agricultural enterprise in the region. Next, let's shift our focus to a young woman hailing from a small African village. Deprived of quality education, her insatiable thirst for knowledge did not diminish. She studied under streetlights, walked miles to books, and leveraged every available resource. Today, she's a highly respected scholar with a doctorate degree, symbolizing the power of determination. Now, moving across the globe to Asia, consider the journey of a budding entrepreneur. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks, he never gave up. His resilience and learnings from failures led him to refine his vision, resulting in a successful startup that now employs thousands and enhances numerous lives. Lastly, we glance at the life of a renowned European artist. Born into a family of bankers, she defied expectations and followed her ardent passion for art. Today, her masterpieces adorn prestigious galleries the world, a testament to her dedication and courage. Through their actions, these phenomenal individuals have successfully demonstrated that the pursuit of greatness is indeed a never-ending journey. What ties together all these individuals is a question that often reverberates in our minds as we admire those who have soared to the top of their respective domains. From the trailblazers in the tech sector to musical geniuses, from sportspersons are titans in their own right to artists with visionary perspectives, there's a shared characteristic that unites them all. It isn't merely talent or luck, it's something deeper, it's an indomitable drive to improve themselves and their craft. This tenacious quest for superiority is what threads their success narratives together. Imagine faced with a barren canvas, he could effortlessly produce something satisfactory, something that would please the average observer, but he doesn't settle. He aims higher, he delves deeper, pushing his boundaries, refining his talents until he creates a magnum opus that leaves spectators spellbound. Or think of a sprinter on the track. Could just focus on completing the race, but he doesn't stop there. Each day he pushes himself a bit more, accelerates a bit faster. He relentlessly chases his personal best, his own excellence benchmark. It's not just about outrunning his opponents, it's about outrunning himself. These, irrespective of their domain, harbor a ceaseless desire for enhancement. They're not content with being good. They aim to be extraordinary. They grasp the concept that excellence is not a destination but a journey that necessitates relentless effort, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. Greatness is not a moment, it's not a single accomplishment or a chance event, the aggregate of innumerable hours of practice, of failures converted into, of obstacles turned into potentialities. It's the outcome of a perpetual quest for excellence that breaks barriers and surpasses expectations. This unrelenting pursuit, this insatiable drive for improvement, this uncompromising commitment to excellence is shared quality amongst the great. These individuals don't just tick off their goals, they revamp them. They don't just attain success, they personify it. It's undeniable that the pursuit of excellence is a shared trait amongst the great. So how can you set sail on your voyage to eminence? The move is to carve out your unique understanding of brilliance. It's not a one-size-fits-all concept, it's individual. Your perception of eminence may diverge from mine, and this is entirely acceptable. The pivotal thing is that it's a notion that fuels your ambition, a notion that propels you to push boundaries and aim for more. The succeeding move is to lay down definite and attainable targets. Segment your voyage into bite-sized, feasible strides. It's akin to ascending a mountain. You don't vault to the peak in one go, you ascend one stride at a time. Revel in every minor triumph on your path. Each stride ahead, irrespective of its size, brings you closer to your end goal. Now, let's delve into resilience. We'll encounter hurdles, setbacks, and instances of self-questioning, but it's essential to remember that the road to brilliance doesn't always follow a straight trajectory. It's a twisting, turning route with highs and lows. It's these daunting times that assess your grit, molding you into a stronger, more tenacious person. Up next, welcome the idea of perpetual learning. The world is in a state of constant flux, and so should you be. Retain your curiosity, your thirst for knowledge, halt the learning process, and you halt your growth. And remember, it's perfectly fine not to have answers to everything. It's acceptable to seek help. It's commendable to learn from others. Lastly, cultivate patience and perseverance. Eminence doesn't materialize overnight. It's a lifelong endeavor that demands an unwavering dedication and inexhaustible hard work. You need to exercise patience with yourself, your progress, and most critically with the process. Remember, your voyage to eminence is not a dash, it's an endurance race. It's a journey that demands stamina, resilience, and a never-ending aspiration to improve oneself. So continue to push on, continue to reach for more, continue to move forward, because the route to brilliance is more about the journey, less about the destination. Reaching a milestone or attaining a goal doesn't signify the end of the journey. Being on the path of greatness is a relentless voyage, a road with no end. It doesn't halt when you hit that first milestone or when you've accomplished your primary big goal. The voyage perpetuates, perpetually nudging you ahead, persistently enticing you to aim higher. Triumph is not a stopping place, but rather a voyage. It's not a finish line, but a journey you embark on. It's not about arriving at the destination, but about the expedition there. It's about the quest, the endeavor, the impulsion, the ceaseless drive for improvement, for achieving more, for being superior. The voyage towards greatness is not about the conclusion, but about the methodology. It's not about the finality, but about the process. It's not about the consequences, but about the exertion. It's about the sweat, the grind, the hustle. It's about the struggle, the combat, the war. It's about the torment, the offering, the resilience. Each stride you take on this journey, each barrier you surpass, each obstacle you vanquish, each challenge you confront, each triumph you accomplish, each defeat you bear, each lesson you comprehend, each growth you perceive, each enhancement you make, each progress you acquire, each success you secure is a tribute to your fortitude, your resolution, your will, your bravery. It's a tribute to your personality, your persistence, your perseverance, your resilience. It's a tribute to your ambition, your zeal, your passion. It's a tribute to you, to your being, to your essence, to your purpose, to your destination, to your journey, to your accomplishments, to your potential to achieve more. Regardless of where you stand in your journey, irrespective of how far you've traversed, no matter your achievements or how successful you've become, there's always a higher peak to conquer, more to achieve, more to strive for. No matter the distance you've covered, always remember that the journey towards greatness has no end. Keep striving, keep surging ahead, and keep chasing perfection.